Hello and welcome to Orkney and the BMW i3 BEV battery electric vehicle. This is a 120 amp hour i3 from the Co Wheels Car Club. So quick walk around before I take you for a test drive. It's a unique looking electric vehicle, is the i3. Lightweight chassis, and we have strange doors. Some people like it, some people loathe them, but there's no B pillar. But easy access into the rear. My seat's right back, and yeah, they're quite interesting. Got rapid charging, CCS and AC as well. So I'm now going to take you for a quick drive and tell you the functions of this i3. And welcome to a rather special episode of this BMW i3 BEV. That's battery electric vehicle. It's not the Rex, it's just got an enormous battery. So it's up here on Orkney. Now I'm involved with a car sharing company called Co Wheels, and I'm going to be looking after their 3 electric vehicles they've got on Orkney as part of a scheme for 12 months. So they're not yet ready to go out on daily rental or even hourly rental, because we need some charge points putting in at specific places where these will be based. But so it's a very clever system. So you get a little another RFID card, I'm afraid, but in the future you might be able to activate the vehicles via an app. But as I'll show you now, this gets presented to the screen and that then unlocks the car, and you can obviously book this car online for anything from an hour onwards, and then in 15-minute increments. So a very cost-effective way of renting a car without going through the faff of all that paperwork, because obviously you've already got that all on the systems with your account with Co Wheels. So like any i3, they are an absolute pleasure to drive. So you press the start button, move the selector forwards to D for drive, squeeze the throttle, and away you go. They really are cracking. Then rock the lever all the way back down for R for reverse. This is basically the entry spec, so you've got rear sensors but no rear camera, but a host of kit and an enormous battery. So this is the 120 amp hour battery, which I think equates to around 45 kilowatt hours. So we're showing 173 miles range, and it's not fully charged. So you've got absolute no worries at all on Orkney running one of these cars with nearly 200-mile range. Great regen on these as well. You've got 3 basic modes: Comfort, Eco Pro and Eco Pro Plus, which will do various things like reduce the auxiliary equipment, heating, etc., giving you more range. So if I'm in Eco Pro now, so if I flick to Eco Pro, it says 172 miles. If you go for Comfort, it's saying 172 miles as well. Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. So it's in Eco Pro Plus with 173 miles, and if we go in for Comfort, it says 171 miles. Comfort basically gives you all the power and then reduces and gives you the heating as well. So it reduces the mileage by a tiny amount. So I think this has got a heat pump as well. Huge screen in the middle, which is now standard, and almost like a infotainment system, and big knob here where you can scroll around different features. Lots of things to play with: cruise control, Bluetooth, all the normal things you'd expect in a modern car. Whisper quiet. Got very narrow tyres on the i3, but that does improve the efficiency. And also this is carbon fibre, so very, very lightweight construction, but also incredibly strong. So combine that, low rolling resistance tyres, strong body shell, a huge battery, and a lightweight body shell, and that's when you get this amazing range on a single charge. CCS charging as well. great turning circles. I'm going to turn around in my normal place, so I'll put it on full lock. Look at that. That is tight. And again, I haven't touched the brake, so it will actually come to a stop. There we go. And of course it goes really well. Very brisk, very enjoyable to drive. So hopefully soon, in the next perhaps a month, we will have 3 dedicated Co-Wheels fast charge posts here on Orkney. So one will be in Doonby, near the health centre. One is going to be in town next to some flats, and one down at a place called Ham, which is sort of towards just before the first barrier, first Churchill barrier in Orkney. Now, if this proves to be popular, and I've had so many people sign up via Co-Wheels website asking when they can take one of these out to try, this will be popular, and I can see them bringing more EVs into the islands and offering it through Co-Wheels. Interesting enough, we have a lot of cruise liners with German passengers, and car sharing is very popular in Germany. So I can see in the future we could have 10 Co-Wheels cars parked down at the docks where the cruise liners pull in, and then if somebody knows there's a car sharing car available, if they're already a member of Co-Wheels, they can sign up before the holiday or even on the boat, and then in the future they could just download an app and then walk out to the car and use it for the day. I'll be honest, you'd be hard pressed to do 200 miles on Orkney in a day. You'd have to be driving all day long. But obviously people just want to use these for sightseeing. So there we go. Very nice and quiet, as are all EVs. Press P for park. That's it, and then I can press stop, and there we go. So a little brief video of the Co-Wheels cars. There's also, interestingly, a little instruction manual for those that get in to the i3 for the first time. So if you're a bit daunted by all this technology, it's all written on a nice laminated sheet. So that concludes this short video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Got a busy day tomorrow. We're at the Doonby show, and on Saturday we're at the county show in the middle of Kirkwall. So if I manage to get this video out on time, I'll try and do it today. We'll see you either at the Doonby show tomorrow or on Saturday at the county show in the middle of Kirkwall. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, or not, as the case may be, and we'll see you next time.